Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Actually, I did. I set up the camera. But anyway, welcome to another edition of Kitchen Chemistry. So back in college, to help pay tuition, I waited tables, and one of the restaurants I worked at was called Cheesy's. And I think it was like Tuesday nights, it was kids eat free. And so there's a ton of kids around, and kids are indecisive, and so it was always hard to get drink orders for kids. The restaurant tried to help by only serving either water or raspberry Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah! Hey, Kool-Aid! Oh yeah! Here comes Kool-Aid. Here comes Kool-Aid. I'm gonna save the day.
But even then, it was still annoying because kids would always be changing their minds. So what I did is I invented the magic pitcher, which, don't get any ideas, it's patented. And this just helped because then I could just carry around one pitcher and I didn't have to worry about changing orders. So I'm going to show you how the magic pitcher works. And this example was a table that had 4 kids, and they were particularly difficult. And so I went to the table, and kid number 1 wants water. And so we tell the magic pitcher, water. And they got their water. Great. So then kid number 2 is, of course, wanting the raspberry Kool-Aid. And so we tell the magic pitcher, raspberry Kool-Aid. And they get their raspberry Kool-Aid. Now, of course, I'm feeling good. On to the 3rd kid, but not so fast. Kid number 1 decides that the raspberry Kool-Aid looks pretty good, and so they want raspberry Kool-Aid as well. So we reset the magic pitcher. And now they both get their raspberry Kool-Aid. All right, so now on to kid 3, who, of course, at this point wants water. So we tell the magic pitcher, water. And they get their water. So now I'm feeling really good. We're on to kid 4, but not so fast. All of a sudden, kids 1 and 2 want water as well. So we have to reset the magic pitcher. We tell it, water. And they all get their water. So now the end is near. Kid number 4, of course, wants Kool-Aid. So we tell the magic pitcher, Kool-Aid. And they get their Kool-Aid, and I'm about to walk away from the table, but of course, they all want Kool-Aid now. So one last time, reset the magic pitcher. And they all get their Kool-Aid. And that, folks, is the magic pitcher. So, in a moment, we are going to ask you to explain exactly what happened in that demo. But before you do that, I want to give you some hints. So the first hint, and I'm sure you figured some of this out, those 4 cups, cup 1 was empty, but cup 2, 3, and 4 were preloaded with something before I started the demo. And then secondly, I hate to ruin this for you, but that was not actually raspberry Kool-Aid. That was an indicator called phenolphthalein, and it turns pink in the presence of a base, and it turns clear or remains clear in the presence of an acid. And so I think those 2 hints will help you out in answering this. I do not need you to explain through the entire demonstration. You can just pick, a couple of parts of it. But I also don't want you to just tell me there was an acid and a base and an indicator color change. I already know that because I just told you that. So take a little bit of time to explain just one part. Remember, this is just for completion, so as long as you are attempting and thoughtfully completing this, you'll be just fine. All right, we will see you in the next video.